Hello everybody, James Monty here, and today finally going to bring you some of this Armored Kill Conquest. I think I maybe mentioned in the description of my last video. This is all was recorded on launch night, and we have a game of Conquest on the map Death Valley. And if I remember, this may be only my maybe second or third time playing this map. You can tell by some of the things I do just because I'm kind of lost, especially right here at the beginning, trying to find my way up here to the C flag. So basically what I'm going to do is this video is basically just going to be, because the gameplay was very unspectacular. Some pretty cool moments, but for the most part it was kind of crappy. Anyway, just kind of give you a look at the map. If you haven't seen it yet, this is, man, all the maps are gorgeous. You know, this one is no exception. I mean, it is a great looking map. I mean, just look at the, you know, some of the scenery. It is freaking awesome. And here goes a quad bike. I probably should have got out a third person right here, but for some reason the American tank destroyer, and you'll see here in a second, I'll switch to the cockpit view, and it like gives me vertigo or something. I cannot drive first person in those tanks because it's, I don't know, just something with the screen just really screws my vision up. I really like going third person in it. And I'm looking for the second guy, and you guys have probably already seen him like I have. I didn't when I was playing, so I'm sitting here blowing the shit out of this building, and then out of the corner of my eye, I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he thought if he just stood still I might not see him, but yeah. No idea what that guy was doing. Anyway, I was talking about the tank destroyer. For some reason, the Russian one's not as bad. I think this is the American. The Sprut, or whatever it's called. It doesn't seem to bother me as bad, but the American one, man, just, I don't know, it's just something about the view out the front window that I just can't stand it. So you find most of the time I'm driving in third person. So far, the Armor Kill DLC, I've not really played a lot of it the last day or two, but the maps just tend to play very, very well on Conquest. Rush is I'm not a big Rush player anyway, but Rush is kind of a clusterfuck with the attackers having the AC-130. I have tried to play a few games of Rush. The one or two games I've gotten into, I've suffered through on the defense, and as soon as I get to attackers, the one server I was in, I got moved over to the other team by the server owner and was back on defense. Yes, so that was, I just kind of got pissed off and quit. Because nothing like good old fucking butthurt server owners that want to do nothing but win. What are you gonna do? Sorry, I'm drinking my morning coffee here. Team Deathmatch on the new maps are, I'm just gonna have to give it an okay, because Albor's Mountain Team Deathmatch is a gorgeous freaking map. Yet they put the Team Deathmatch on the worst freaking part of the map, up there at the D flag on Conquest. And I mean, I don't know, some people might like it, but then again, some people like sitting up in the rocks and just sniping at people. Me, I could care less. The Death Valley is okay. You play out here towards the A flag, where I'm flying right now, on the Team Deathmatch, and so it's okay. So you got some high ground, you got some hills, you got a little bit of covering the buildings. You can, of course, parachute drop up on top of the big building there. So overall, it's not terrible. Then you have, what's the third one? The Desert, Bandar Desert or whatever. That's okay too. You play kind of up in the town area around where the ABC flag is on Conquest. Pretty cool. Kind of urban, but the best one is got to be the Armored Kill. That is, I think, probably one of the best team deathmatch maps in the game, and I do have some footage of that. I'm kind of wanting to wait till I get a little bit better gameplay before I post anything. But anyway, here's a little epic four-wheeler ride I threw in here just for, I thought it was kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, the Armored Kill, awesome team deathmatch map. It's very urban. If you're familiar with the map, it happens out towards the D flag, little town area. It's really freaking cool. I haven't played Squad because Squad is stupid. I don't know what it is. That's almost all I ever played in Bad Company 2. Yet in this game, I don't know. And here we are getting hammered by the AC-130. Thought I'd leave that in there to see how, kind of let you know how that feels. And get RPG'd. And this guy's going to get 3. I had a Stinger on, so I didn't have any RPGs for him, but so I thought, well, I'll give it my best shot, and this guy gets the award for the... Yeah, I mean, I do give him props. At least he stayed in the tank and didn't jump out and let me steal it. So, got to give him props for that. But overall, Armored Kill is great. All 4 maps play really well on Conquest. Rust sucks right now just because the AC-130 is it just destroys you on defense. Oh, I'll leave this in here. Kind of shows you what it's like to be killed by one of the RD units. Anyway, like I said, Rush is kind of broken just because of the AC-130 just destroys the defense. I mean, I guess if you got a good team that's keeping it shot down, you could probably do pretty good. But you got to get that thing out of the air, because not only can you parachute on it like I just did there, it just destroys your defense, especially if you get MCOM armed. They can just lay into it with the guns and make it impossible to disarm. And I'm looking for this guy. I know there's got to be somebody in. Oh, it's Mr. AFK. But overall, Armored Kill is a great DLC. The maps are freaking gorgeous. The new tank destroyers are pretty cool. I wouldn't say they're my favorite. They're pretty cool. Artillery units, I really haven't got much time spending them. It seems like for me, every time I get in them, I get killed because they're made out of paper. ATVs, freaking awesome. The AC-130 is pretty cool. It's a little overpowered on some game modes, but as long as you have a team that's shoot it down, you ought to be okay. Well, that's it for me. Thanks for watching.